Hello, friends. I want to talk about what I've been honestly kind of feeling because of the recent update. Ultimately, I just feel like something is missing from the contract. And I'm talking about GT Online contract, the DLC that includes Franklin, Lamar, Chop, the whole thing. Oh, Dr. Dre, obviously. Basically, a Dr. Dre heist kind of DLC, but they had other features in it. And I feel like when it comes to Rockstar's DLC, always feel like it's a good idea. Like their ideas is pretty good, but execution is so wrong. So wrong in my opinion. I just always feel like that. Like we would have good DLCs, then we have not so good DLCs, and either way, it would always be executed so wrong. So I just want to talk about that in this video right here. So hopefully you enjoy the video, whether you agree, disagree. Please be sure to drop a like, share this video if you decide that you want to, even write something in the comments. Let me know how you feel about all that's going to be said. All right, firstly, I want to get down to the actual update itself. I think it's super dope to have a legendary, someone crazy with so much regard within the music industry, gaming industry, whatever box you want to put him in. Like, he's Dr. Dre, Dr. motherfucking Dre. He out here doing it. And he came into our DLC, and it's a good DLC. Definitely good. In the beginning, when they had us doing everything in a public session, I mean, now that's changed. But in the beginning, when it was everything in the public session, oh my goodness. That really, for me, that really ruined it for me. And I hate that that was a thing. I mean, now it's fixed, which is great. But in the beginning, I was like, that sucked. That really sucked so bad. Aside from that, good idea. Really good. In my opinion, I think I would have liked it if it was just maybe executed differently. And here's what I mean by that. I kind of wish it was like missions, like straight up missions, no business, no like locking behind a business and stuff. And I get it. Rockstar has done this thing for so long, for many years now, where paywalls, they love paywalls. They love adding it. They love benefiting from it. Like, it's a thing. It's not going anywhere. It's here to stay. However, if it has to be a paywall, maybe, okay. But when it comes to the actual, like, the scheme, the concept of this and having Dr. Dre incorporated with Franklin, I think it would have been way better if it was like just missions, maybe, so that we can actually play through it. And it's like missions that give at least, like, I wanna say like about maybe 12 hours, give or take, of gameplay. And what I mean by that, I feel like I just mean like Doomsday but scaled down, like missions. I mean missions like a little kind of like, if I have to like set it up for something that we already had before, I would say maybe like how Doomsday is set up. Like Doomsday is like, I believe you have to set up in public sessions. Yeah, but being that Rockstar already fixed how it is right now for our current agency only allowed us to initially, like on day one, we was only able to be forced into a public session, but now they fix it, which is great. However, I feel like the concept should have been more of how Doomsday was done. And it's like better, like make sure we don't, continue to be forced in public sessions, obviously, but something like that, like, and I know, like, maybe the only difference is like what going on the computer versus going on a huge ass screen, a big ass screen or something like that. But I don't mean that. I don't mean like how you initiate missions. I really just mean the mission structure. Mission structure was like kind of in free roam, but not in free roam. Like, I don't know. I feel like I'm saying that to say, because we have cooldowns on the fucking missions, whether it be the main missions, Dr. Dre's mission, or whether it be the security jobs that we need to do still in order to keep doing the main missions. Like, that's what I mean. Like, I feel like in any way to bypass any type of cooldowns, or just don't fucking put cooldowns in a thing. But anyway, like, yeah, like, I feel like Doomsday set up how they had it for Doomsday, I think that would have been cooler. You know, I love that it was story based. I love that, which is why I'm saying maybe it could have been done similar, more similar to Doomsday, opposed to like CEO office type shit. You know, like I don't know. I feel like also it was a good idea, but not a really, you know, like how I was saying before, it's a good idea, but it wasn't well executed. Like it could have been done differently. Uh, and maybe that's what it is. Like maybe well, here's the thing. Like I mentioned, I don't know what's missing. I have no idea what's really missing from this update, but I feel like we have Franklin, we have Dr. Dre, Lamar is in there too. He's dope. He's funny as hell. We got motherfucking Chop. Like these people and more people, of course, more people. But these people, just to name a few, with these people alone, yo, you would think this is gonna be the best DLC and maybe like in GTA history, give or take, right? Like you would think that this is gonna be the fucking DLC that really, really would like break all the fucking records. And yes, great Rockstar do say records have been broken every time they put a new update out. However, I don't know. I don't feel it this with this one. Like it's a good-ish DLC. It's a good-ish. That's just my opinion. I played it. I don't feel compelled. And I feel like this is the problem here. This is how I know it's a problem for me anyway. This is my opinion here. I feel like I don't feel compelled to jump on GTA Online and play throughout the DLC. With Kaio, oh man, I was a crackhead for Kaio Perico. Still am, I guess technically. Play the shit out of Kaio Perico all the time. Even Casino. Maybe that's because it's a heist. Maybe that's probably what I'm missing. And now a lot of people I know the community, the GTA community, GTA Online community is real decisive when it comes to heist and or other, you know, DLC ideas. But I don't know. I think I'm leaning more to the heist. I think the days of us having businesses are no longer. And I don't know if it's just me, but businesses, I don't miss them. Like, yeah, the ones we have, I would say keep them, obviously. I would even say go back and do them over. You know, not over, but like expand on them, if anything. But I wouldn't, I don't know. For this DLC, though, it's not it for me. It's really not it. I have no idea what is missing, but, or maybe it's just straight up content. We should have got way more content. That's all I could think about. Like, you play the DLC and it's like, okay, you're playing it, you get in the get in the way of things, understanding what to do and not to do, kind of. You're playing through it, you see Dr. Dre, there's music involved. For me being a streamer and, streaming the game doesn't really help for me though, right? The music and stuff, because YouTube fucking hates music and all that. But at the end of the day, like I said, we should have gotten way more content that we received. And I'm sure there's going to be drip feed. Of course. There's going to be vehicles. We got 7 vehicles on day 1. There's a total of, I believe, 15 vehicles. I'm pretty sure they're going to have some login bonuses, like come on in and get a t-shirt or something like that, because that's what people want, from a 8-year-old game. T-shirts to fill in content. But like I said, it has to be content within the DLC. That's missing for me. And it's a bit tricky situation, because it's like, does it really need it? Like, hell yeah, it's really needed. Like, Kaio Perico is amazing. It's amazing, but I know a lot of people have been playing it out like crazy, burnt out. Well, I hope you enjoyed my rambling. This is going to be ultimately a new series, or a series that I will be doing on this channel, and I hope you guys support it, like it, and actually like physically like it, like drop a like on the video. Yeah, this is gonna be coming out. I'm not entirely sure how I'm gonna structure it, but I will make this a thing. There's gonna be should be like a handful of videos that come out. While these are coming out, I should be on vacation. So but yeah, I should definitely be active in the comment section. So leave me a comment if you agree with me, maybe you disagree with me. Let me know how you feel about this. I'm pretty sure there's a plethora of videos giving the contract DLC giving them a basically review. And I wasn't really necessarily trying to do a review. I mean, there's nothing wrong with reviews, but I just wanted to speak out loud. I just want to talk out loud, just me thinking out loud. at the end of the day. So hope you guys really fuck with this series. This series is going to be called Thinking Out Loud, and this is ultimately, let's say, the first episode, the first video. Hope you everyone enjoys this video, and yeah, like and subscribe if you're new. If you're coming back, if you're old friend, thanks for coming back. If you're a new friend, welcome to Born Gang. Appreciate you being here. And live streams will be resuming really soon. So just follow me on Twitter, follow me on Instagram so you can be updated. And thank you for watching.